I would say yes, digital well-being and mental well-being they are closely tied together, but at the same time, behavior is what we see on the surface. So the underlying cause or what's going on in their mind is something very different. And we should not judge them based on their behavior. We need to understand what's going on in their mind. So I would encourage parents to ask themselves, do they have trouble sleeping or do they get headache if they're stressed? It's just for the parents to be aware that their thought process and their mind, it controls what happens to their body. And the same is with children, not just how their body works, but also how they manifest behavior, how their quality of their decision making is influenced by what's going on in their head. So during the times, maintain connection. That's the best. Do any activity that you can do together. So I would say cook together if you can. Um is there any way to connect with your child if your teen is ready to go with you on walk? So till pre-teens, they're generally okay to spend time with parents, and after that, they're like, no, we want a life of our own. We want to be with our friends, which is fine. But just think of any activity which you can do together with lots of love and connection, of course. Talk to them. What's going on in their head? What are they thinking? And try not to label them if they have any unhelpful thought, because they are not their thoughts. So again, we should not label them if they think that they are weak or they are not as good, they are not as pretty. Children compare with their peers all the time. What's their height like, how fat they are. So we need to teach them to love themselves, to be kind to themselves, to tell themselves they go out of themselves. Otherwise few seconds away from them grabbing whenever they have unhelpful thoughts, because that's how they dull those feelings. They diminish those unhelpful thoughts by distracting themselves, but it doesn't work. So, maintaining connection, doing something together, ensuring digital well being, not labeling the children based on what they are thinking. And children need to experiment with their thoughts.